Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Steve Potter, and my guest is Professor Niyi Coker Jr., and we're learning about the Africa World Documentary Film Festival. And Niyi, as we said before, there are films that range from 8 minutes to full length. It's over a 3-day period.
Over a 3-day period.
Serious films, fun films.
Serious film, fun films. We have a film called Afia Attacks, which deals with the struggle of women in Biafra, over the Biafra struggle. And that's on Saturday at 1 o'clock. And we have the director who's coming from New York and who's going to come and do a Q&A at the end of it.
And which film is that?
Afia Attacks. And this is about the Biafran struggle, women behind enemy lines and how they operated on the enemy lines and overcame a lot of adversity.
Do you get many directors that actually come?
Oh yeah, most certainly. Directors love to come and see the crowd and talk about their work.
I want to ask you about the one you're starting off with. This will be the very first film.
Yes.
Shown twice on Friday, February 9th at both 10 and 11. This is Grind. That was made in the United States. Tell me about that.
Grind was made in New Jersey. It's about a child who was in Liberia, West Africa, and he was a part of the war. He was a victim of the war. His mother brought him to New Jersey after the Liberian War. And basically, he joined street gangs in Newark and joined street gangs and then got into trouble, ended up in prison, but came out of prison to turn around his life, basically. And that's what Grind is about. And we're showing that to a lot of high school kids.
Really?
Yes, that's a wonderful documentary.
Tell me about Mother's Fears.
Mother's Fears. Now, that's a very powerful one. This is an interview conducted with several mothers. Caucasian mothers, African-American mothers, who have children of color. And these mothers are talking about basically what it's like for them when they're stopped by the police. And the fears,
You're having a child of a different race.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what their fears are basically when these children grow up and what would happen to them if they're stopped by the police and the mothers aren't around. Oof. Now that's a serious, that's a very serious subject.
But there are lots of interesting discussions.
Oh, lots of interesting discussion.
We have a clip from another one, Niyi, I want you to tell us about. Sure. This also is made in the United States. Little Rebel, set that up for us.
Little Rebel is actually that's set in Kansas City.
Really?
Yes, that's a nurse in Kansas. No, that's the other one. This Little Rebel is actually Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, it's in Seattle. It's about a Gambian woman who comes from the Gambia, and she's a lawyer, and she actually comes and goes to the University of Washington in Seattle and actually advances her law degree. And basically she's kind of, protesting this whole thing about the Trump administration selection of people, refugees, and where people should come from and where they shouldn't come from. And so she's referred to as a little rebel because she's in a wheelchair.
Timely, huh?
Yes, very timely.
Why don't we watch this clip?
People seek asylum because of different things. They are not bad people. They are not here to steal anything or to change anything or to impose any beliefs on people. They are asylees because they are seeking help. They are seeking a safe place. My name is Aissatou Jallow. I am from Gambia, West Africa. For me, coming to the U.S. was not planned. I had to overcome many challenges to get here. As a disabled woman, I faced many discrimination in the Gambia, especially as a professional woman. I was not treated fairly. I always knew there was more I could achieve and do than was possible in the Gambia. I thought that I had all my life figured out, but I had to leave my country and seek asylum somewhere. It changed everything that I thought I would become, and it put me in another path, a very important path. So I see myself as an asylee. It's a very important part of who I am.
Well, Niyi, I know people probably should go to your website to take a look at all the different kind of films you have, but there's one you want to mention real
Yes,
quickly.
Frozen My Clothes. Frozen My Clothes is about the Chicago DJ, Herb the Cool Ken Gent, and we're going to have a St. Louis DJ, the DJ Weeze, to come and play some music that's reminiscent of Herb the Cool Ken Gent, legendary Chicago DJ. It's at 6 p.m. on Saturday, and that's a celebration of the life of Cool Ken Gent.
So does the festival get better every year?
It gets better, it gets bigger. We're expanding yearly.
Well, Niyi, thank you so much for dropping by and sharing.
Thank you. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Continued
Good to see you
success
again.
with that.
Thank you so much.
That's the 11th Africa World Documentary Film Festival. It provides insight about the culture of the people of Africa and knowledge of the African continent. This event will take place February 9th through February 11th at the Missouri History Museum. For more information, visit africaworldfilmfestival.com. There's more STL Live after this, so stay with us.